action?
I am a believer in weight loss boot camp and Fusion Fitness. I came to Fusion for boot camp and I was so out of shape, overweight, and just plain overwhelmed. I had dug myself into a hole, from putting off exercise and eating right for so long that I just felt like I could never catch back up or get out of that hole. So I signed up for boot camp and I am so glad that I did because it has changed my life. I learned so much during those 12 weeks. I remember showing up that first day so terrified about what I had gotten myself into. But I learned how to eat right, and I learned about food, so much about food. I learned how to develop good exercise habits and how to exercise correctly so I wouldn't hurt myself or injure myself. But more than that for me, most importantly what I learned was how to love myself again. And I had really lost that before coming to boot camp. I was ashamed of my body and the way that I looked, and that really did affect my life. So, getting that back was huge for me and it has changed my life dramatically. I no longer dread taking family pictures or getting dressed up to go on a date with my husband is fun again, and trying on clothes is fun again. And that sounds like silly little stuff, but it is big stuff really in my life. So not only during boot camp did I lose 24 pounds and lots of inches, but I gained my self-worth back. And that was so huge and so important for me. And I also love to exercise now, which has really changed my life as well. Before boot camp, the thought of running a mile made me want to throw up, honestly. And now I'm competing in 10Ks and I'm training for my first half marathon later this year. So in 2015 total, I've lost 35 pounds and I will have run 9 races by the end of the year. So crazy for a girl who thought she couldn't exercise. So I will forever be grateful to Fusion and for Weight Loss Boot Camp for what they gave me and what they give women in Kansas City, and to Shauna and Reagan and all of the girls that were in there with me every day, building me up, supporting me, encouraging me, motivating me. The atmosphere and the family feel that you get is unreal in there. So, like I said, I was terrified on that first day of what I was doing with boot camp, but by the end of it, I was so sad it was over. And a moment that will stay with me forever is we do a final victory lap after boot camp, and Shauna and Reagan give us high fives as we leave. And that feeling of accomplishment will be something that I keep with me forever. So thank you, Fusion and Weight Loss Boot Camp, for everything you've given me.